What does God have to do to get your attention? We know that sometimes God allows things to happen to people. He allows the devil to attack people for different reasons. But I want to speak to something a little more severe. Um, it's got a positive lining to it, and that is that God has been known to raise up enemies. The Old Testament has examples where it states that, and God raised up an enemy for Israel. Now, Israel, of course, was God's people. It's what it was all about, God's relationship with Israel. Soon I'm going to be talking about God's jealousy for Israel, and this kind of ties into it. But when the people of Israel were in Egypt getting ready for the Exodus, God hardened Pharaoh's heart. You can see evidence of this in Exodus 7 and 8. God had a plan to deliver Israel, but part of that was turning a leader against his people. And it, in effect, made things harder for them. But he had a plan that he was going to show them deliverance. But what brought me to this message was I was reading Ezekiel 38, and God was addressing a foreign people, Gog and Magog, and the associated tribes with them, and he was telling them that he was going to put it on their heart to attack Israel. God put it on these enemies to attack Israel, and God also pronounced that they would be wiped out, not Israel, but the attacking armies. So God pretty much said he's going to make them do it, and it's just amazing. So my point is that God can turn leaders, he can turn armies of people against his people, you individually. I've experienced it, and I've experienced it on a personal level. And the deal is that God will not only let things happen to you, but he will turn people against you, authority figures, groups of people, to attack you, just so he can show you his deliverance and that he's so powerful. And he also wants to show the other people too. That's what it's all about.